सर
यस यस यस, मैं यही हूँ। मन्नू, आ रही है आवाज मेरी?
यस सर।
या ओके ओके। Just a second, I will be live. Yes. मनु, देख पा रहे हो आप मुझे?
यस सर।
ओके, चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं फिर। तो a very good evening guys, you know it's a really good evening, but still it's a good evening. You know why it's good evening? I am going to be live. You can see me here. As I told you all, like you remember last, just a second, I think uh, yes. Okay, now the problem is removed. अभी ठीक है? ओके। तो आज फिर हम लोग वही क्वेश्चन जो था ना पिछली बार, जहाँ पर हम लोग रुके थे, क्योंकि मेरी इन्वर्टर जो है, पावर सप्लाई जो थी वो इंटरप्ट हो चुकी थी बीच में। तो मैं एक बार फिर से, हम लोग उसी टेस्ट सीरीज को ना आगे यहाँ से कंटिन्यू करेंगे। ओके। मुझे यहाँ तक याद है, मैंने लास्ट क्लास में आप लोगों को वी हैव डन व्हाट वी हैव डन। So on the last class, now we have seen like section A, I think, like section A of the first, and now we are going to start the after that. Okay, let me open. Where is that? Where is that? Just a second. Okay. Mm, Here we have. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, ये थोड़ा सा टाइम लग रहा है। कोई बात नहीं। कमेंट में बताना आपको मेरी आवाज क्लियर तो आ रही है। मन्नू, आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है? गाइस, जो लोग लाइव नहीं आओ जल्दी आ जाओ, ज्वाइन माय क्लास, फास्ट फास्ट फास्ट। ओके। जस्ट अगेन मैं बस निकाल लूँ, कहाँ गया। तो आज एक्साइटेड गाइस, मतलब मजा आएगा। सारे क्वेश्चन आज हम लोग सॉल्व करेंगे टेस्ट सीरीज के, जहाँ से हम लोगों ने लेफ्ट किया था। ओके, तो be with me just a moment, we're gonna solve the question. Welcome, welcome, welcome। आ जाओ जल्दी से, सब आ जाओ। Johannes,
Yes, sir.
great, great, great। कहाँ है बाकी लोग? ज्वाइन फास्ट। Within a minute we will start the class. Okay, just
Yes, sir.
एक्चुअली वो टेस्ट सीरीज कहाँ रख दिया, वही मैं ओपन कर रहा हूँ। एक बार हो गया ओपन।
Sir, can you repeat?
मैंने बोला वही मैं अभी आई एम जस्ट ओपनिंग द टेस्ट सीरीज। ओके, जो स्क्रीन शेयर करनी है फिर इसको हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं।
Yes, sir.
हाँ, तो मुझे मिल गया है। Okay, guys. So this was the last paper that we were doing, but unfortunately there was a power cut in my home and I have to discontinue the class. But today I am again with you all, and we'll start. I think we have finished question number 4 that day, na Manu? Question 4 हो चुका था ना उस दिन? Okay. So we will solve today from question number 5. Okay, as you can see here, what is question 5? Question 5 में हमें क्या करनी है? Let's see. A survey was conducted by a group of students. Okay, एक survey हुई थी was conducted by a group of students as a part of the environment. All right, एक environment awareness program as a part of the environment awareness program in which they collected the following data regarding the number of plants in 20 houses, okay, in a locality, like how many in how many families or in how many houses, what is the number of plants there. Okay, so let's say there are 0 or 2 plants in number of houses, 1, then 2 and 4, I mean between 2 or 4 plants, the number of houses are 2. Okay, फिर 4 और 6 के बीच में कितने houses हो गए? एक, 6 to 8, 5, and that's how it is given. So what you have to find out the mean number of plants per house. Okay, what we have to find out? We have to find out the mean number of house per year per house. Okay, so how to do it, guys? How to do it? We need to find out the mean now. And so as you all know, like finding out mean, you have to draw a table here. Okay, I'm going to draw a quick table here. Okay, so this is a table here. I am drawing it here only. Why? To see the question and data here as well. So this is the C. Here we have the CI. Okay, so here we have CI, and here we have number of plants. Number of plants will be frequency. Okay, and okay, one more table over here. You know which one table? XI. We have to draw XI one also, no? XI, then there will be FI, and again you have to draw one more table, one more column for XIFI. Okay, I will tell you what is XIFI. Just be with me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, like and subscribe this channel. Okay, बीच में मुझे ही promote करनी पड़ेगी. Now, okay, okay. So here we have again. Here I'm going to draw. Again, here I have drawn one more. That's how it goes on. All right. So what is CI here first? In first here I will fill up the CI. Okay, 0 to 2. Then यहाँ पे 2 से 4 हो जाएगा. Okay, then it will be 4 to 6. Then here it's going to be 6 to 8. Then 8 to 10, and then 10 to 12. And lastly there will be 12 to 14, which I'm writing here. Okay, so xi, finding out xi, you know how to find out xi? So simple, it's simple, like you have to do what? You have to do upper limit plus lower limit by 2. मतलब अपर लिमिट प्लस लोअर लिमिट को आप जोड़ दोगे, डिवाइड कर दोगे 2 से, तो वो आपको xi मिल जाती है. Okay, so when you going to add here 0 plus 2 and divide by 2, you will get here 2 by 2, which means the xi will be 1. Okay, so in this case the xi is going to be 1. I'll write here 1, then 2, 4. See, what is the difference, guys, here? Class size. What is the class size here? So class size here is 2 now. So all you have to do is to see if class size remains same in all the class intervals now, then you have to add only the class size difference. What is the difference here? Like 2 and 4, it will be 2 now. So 1 plus 2 is going to be 3. Okay, then 3 plus 2 will be 5. Okay, then 5 plus 2 will be 7. Then here it's going to be 9, and here it's 11, and here it's going to be 13. So written here 13. Okay, now what is fi? See, fi will be how much? Fi is written here, no? So I will write here same 1, 2, again here 1, then here 5, then here 6, then here 2, and lastly 3. Okay. So one more column. Why I have drawn this one more column? To find the XIFI. See, if the numbers are going to be bigger, then I will have used different formula for finding out mean. But since here numbers are not that lengthy or not that much longer, so what I will do, I will simply going to find the product here. Product of what? Product of xi and fi. So 1 times 1 will be nothing but the 1, 3 times 2 will be 6, 5 times 1 will be how much? 5, and again 7 times 5 will be 35, 9 6 5 35. It's 35 here, guys. Okay, don't not confuse, it's 35 because 7 times 5 is 35 now, obviously. So this will be 35. 9 plus 9 times 6 will be 54. 11 times 2 will be 22. And 30 times 3 will be 39. Okay. So what I'm going to do, see, remember the formula for finding out mean. The formula for finding out mean is sigma fi xi by what? By sigma fi. Now, so what is sigma fi xi here, guys? You just have to add all these numbers. Okay. So 1 plus 6 will be 7. 7 plus 5 will be 12. 12 plus 35 will be 47. Okay. So I will write it. I will write it here. 47 here. Okay, so 1 plus 6 7, 7 plus 5 12, 12 to 25 will be 47. So let me write it here, 47. Then here comes the 54. Okay, then this will be now 61. Okay, so add them all together. When you add them all together, you'll find out 7 plus 4 is 11, plus 1 will be 12. Then here carry out 1 will be 5, 5 plus 5 will be 10, 10 plus this 6 will be 16. Okay, so sigma fi actually will be 162. And what is sigma fi, guys? So for finding out sigma fi, sigma means what? Summation here. So you have to add, okay? So sigma fi will be 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 5, 9, 9 plus 6 will be 15, 15 plus 2 will be 17, 17 plus 3 will be 20. All right, so what I have done, I simply written here, uh, I just simply added the number of houses here. How many number of houses here? 20, okay? So when you divide by 2, you will get here 81, 81 upon 10. This will give you 8.1. 8.1 what? This means that every house have the mean, or you can see, therefore, the mean number of plants per house is how much we have got? We have got as 8.1. So this is the answer. Tell me, is it easy? It's easy or not? Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So have you copied down, or just take a screenshot? We will move to see the next question now.
Done, sir.
Okay, okay, great. Now, let's solve the next question here. मन्नू पूछना जहाँ नहीं दिक्कत होगी तो. All right. See, question 6 we're going to do. Question 6 is a part of a quadratic equation which is very, very easy. And you must know how to frame the equation from the given word problem. Otherwise, it will create problem. Okay. From problem, I created. I remember one thing. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, then like and subscribe my channel. All right. Otherwise, it will create problem. Problem for those who. What could I say? All right. So let's see from here. So find two numbers, which sum is 27 and product is 102. Okay. So there are two numbers. Okay. Basically, there are two numbers. The first number is 20. First number will be let x. So if I write here, let the first number be x. I can write it here now. Let the first number be what? Be x. Okay. Now the second number will be. Then the second number will be how much? Any idea? Second number will be how much? 27 minus x, no? Okay, 27 minus x. Okay, and their product is given. Look at guys, look at this one. And the product is given here. What is the product here? Product is 182. That means when I will multiply now this x into 27 minus x, you will get the value here as 182. See, now all you have to do is to frame a quadratic equation here. If I multiply this x to 27, you will get here 27x, and this will be minus x square, and it's going to be 182. Okay. So now let me bring all those things on the left side. No, on the right side, this will be x square minus what? Minus 27x, and here it's already plus 102. So all you have to do is to now solve it. See, you have two options. Either you could solve by using that d formula or x formula, like minus b plus minus, and that one formula, or you can simply use the Milton factorization here. So I'm going to solve here with the help of Milton factorization here. What I will do, I will simply find out the what are two terms basically from which you're gonna got it. Okay. So from which you will break the 1 to 2, I mean multiply in such a way that you will get 1 to 2, and add or subtract those two numbers in such a way that it becomes what? It becomes 27. Okay, so let me solve it here. All right, all right. Any problem to here? No. Okay, so let's see. All right. So what you have to do, see, simply what you have to do is to, if you don't know particularly how you're going to solve it, so you can easily find out the number here by doing prime factorization. Okay. So if I do prime factorization, you get here 91. Okay, 91 is going to divide by 13, right? 7 times 13 will be 91. Okay, now see, 7 times 2 will be how much? 14 now. And 14, and here is the 13. So when you add this 14 plus 13, you get 27. And when you multiply this 14 times 13, you will get 22. So it's quite simple now. All right. So what I was going to do, don't break this bracket here. Right here, if you are new to solve, if you are not good at solving this question, then I will suggest you to don't open this bracket at the first step. Okay, you will do this. You should open the bracket on the next step to avoid the sign mistake. Okay, so here it will be x square minus what? Minus 14x, and here it's going to be again minus 13x plus what? Plus 1 to 2 is equals to how much? 0. So take out the x common here. When you take out the x common here, you'll get x minus 14. And again, when you take out the 13 common here, you will get x minus 14. So this means that the answer will be what? X minus 13, or it can be x minus 14, correct? X minus 14. So now what you do, you have to write here x minus 13 equals to 0. That means x will be 13, or you can add here x, you can write it here x minus 14 equals to 0, then x will be 14. So in either way, the value of those two numbers will be what? 13 and 14. So lastly, you can write here that the two numbers, the given two numbers or the required two numbers are, I will write here the required two numbers are, what are the required two numbers here? The required two numbers are 13 and 14. 13 and 14. Okay. So this was the question. This was the question taken from quadratic equation. That, and this is the way that you should solve it. No problem to here.
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. मन्नू मिटा दो मैं इसे. मन्नू. All right. So find two consecutive positive integers. Again, let's solve this question. Or part, see, we will solve all the questions. Okay. So I'm going to solve this one also. Find two consecutive positive integers, sum of which is square 365. Okay. So firstly, what is two consecutive positive integers? क्या होता है ये consecutive positive integer? तो टू कंसेक्यूटिव पॉजिटिव से मतलब क्या होता है? कोई भी लगातार आप कोई भी नंबर ले सकते हो. Let's say I have taken here 7 and 8. Okay, so this 7 is 7, and we can write this 8 as 7 plus 1 now. So if I assume that this 7 is our actually x, then this will be x plus 1. So that's how you should write here. Let the, I'm solving this question with 6 or part. Okay, so I will write here let the let the two consecutive positive integers, let the two consecutive positive integers is equals to how much? Is equals to x and x plus 1. Okay, x and x plus 1. Sum of which squares is 65. Now read the question again. You find that they are asking you to first add it, but before adding, you need to find the square there. So you have to add the square of those two numbers. So I will write here x square. Then I will write here x plus 1 whole square. That will be equals to how much? 365. That's it. All you have to do is to simplify this equation and get the value of x. Okay. Let me show you how you can do it easily. So first thing first, I will write here x square will be x square, and here it's going to be x square plus what? Plus 1 plus here 2x. Okay, and this will be 365 guys. Okay, focus. So this will be 2x square, and here it's going to be 2x, and if I bring this here it's 1, and if I bring this 365 this side, so here it will be 0 now. Okay, so this will be 2x square, again this will be 2x, and this is going to be minus 364. Okay, minus 364. I will write here minus 364. Okay, minus 0. Now you should do one thing, take out the 2 common from here. So when you take out the 2 common here, so this is x square plus what? X minus here 182 equals to what? 0. So again you should write here 2 when you should give this 2 to larger number, this will become 0. So the simplified equation will be x square plus x minus 1/2. And we just have seen now, what we have seen, we just have seen that 14 times 13 will be 1/2. So 14 minus 13 will be also 1/2, correct? So what I will do, I will simplify here x square again in the bracket. If you are new, don't know how to solve it clearly, then write in the bracket at this way, 14 minus 13 is equals to a, and here write 1/2 equals to 0. Now next is x square plus what? 14x minus here 13x, and this will be minus 1/2. Okay. So we have got this number. All you have to do is to take out the common from the first two terms. If you take out the common, this will be x plus 14 here, and again take the common 13 from here, guys. This will be x minus, okay, x plus 14. Okay, this will be 0. So the answer will be x plus 14 again, and here it's going to be x minus 13. So what are the two numbers, guys? Can you tell me what are the two numbers here now? When you solve it, you'll get here as x. Wait. When you solve it, you'll get here x to the x value as minus 14, and here again x value will be 13. Okay. So it says that what is the number? It says that positive integers, no? So we don't have to take minus 14 here. Okay, you got it. Why we don't have to take minus 14 here? Because the question itself says you have to take positive integers. Okay, so therefore the two consecutive positive integers are, I will write here, therefore the given what? Given two consecutive positive integers are, given two consecutive positive positive integers are 13, and one more will be 13 plus 1 now. That's how it will be 14. Okay, tell me, any problem up to here? It's clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so should I what I say? Edit this part, erase this part.
Yes, sir, written.
Okay, great. So that's how we have completed the section A, guys. Section A. Now we will move to the section B. Okay, section B will have again 5 questions and 3 marks each. Okay. Okay. See what is the question here. The following data gives the information on the observed lifetime in hours of 225 electrical components. Okay, like there are some 25 electrical components like bulb or simply the fuse and all. What is the lifetime? Like how much of how long they work there? Okay, so lifetime in hours. It's given here 0 to 20, 10 only. Then 20 to 40. That's how you have to find out. And what you have to find out, you have to find the model lifetime of the computers. Oh, sorry, components here. Mhm. So what I'm going to do, I will take these numbers and write it in a whiteboard. Okay. This is quite lengthy one, so I will solve it in the whiteboard. Let me know if you clearly see this whiteboard here. Okay. All right. So we are going to solve which question we are solving. We are solving question number 7 here. Okay. So question number 7 here. So in question number 7, we have to draw a table first. Okay. Solve the model question paper with the help of table. That's how you will get what I say, a clear idea of how to solve it. Okay. So two things we're going to write it here. Like first will be your, tell me what will the first here. So first is going to be, let me write it from here. Data. Okay. So yes, I have this one here. So first I will write here CI. Okay. After writing CI, then I will write here frequency. All right. So here is the CI and here is the frequency. Okay. Okay. So where is the CI first? See. So I will draw the column. I'm going to draw the column. Meanwhile, you can like, share, and subscribe my channel. Okay. Since I'm new to YouTube, I don't know how to say this word, but seriously, you should like, share, and subscribe my channel. I will try to complete 50 test series here. Okay. So here we have CI. So what is the CI here given? CI is 0 to 20, then again 20 to 40, then again 40 to 60. Okay. 40 to 60 here, then 60 to 80 here, guys, then 80 to 100. All right, 80 to 100 we have written. Now comes 100 to 120. Okay, now here is the frequency. So frequency are 10, this is our 35, and this is 52. You will do here. Then this is our 61, this will be 38, and here it's I have 29. Okay, so since we have taken out, we have written out this median here, sorry, all the frequency here. So now we have to find out the median. Okay. For finding out the median, we need, you know, the formula for finding out the median. So for finding out the median, you need to know the formula, which is very quite easy for solving here. But can you guess what is the maximum frequency here? Which class CI has the maximum frequency here, guys? Comment your answers. Which CI has the maximum frequency here? See, the maximum frequency will be 60 to 80 CI groups. And this will. So we will call this one as the model class. We will name this one as the model class, because here you will get the mode. Okay, that's why this will be our model class. Okay. So remember the formula. So for formula, if you know the formula, then it will be quite easy. Otherwise, you know. So mode formula will be L plus, okay. L plus what in the bracket you should write here F1 minus F0. Don't panic. I will tell you what is F1 minus F0. And again, this will be 2F1 minus F0. And here you can write minus F2. Okay. And here is the H. Okay. So what is model H? See, what is L here first? So L is the lower term. Okay, lower limit, you can say lower limit of this model class. What is lower limit of this model class? Comment your answer. The lower limit of this model class is actually 60, no? So already here 60, okay. Then what is F1, guys? What is F1? So see, this one, now this one. Let me tell you again. This one is going to be your F1, and above it will be your F0. Okay, just thinking like this, and this will be F2. Okay, so F1 will be the one which have the maximum frequency here. That will be your F1. Then F0 will be the preceding one, and the F2 will be the succeeding one. Okay, you can think of it this way. So I'm going to put this value in this formula. So you'll get F1 value. F1 value you have 61. You notice F0, guys. F0 will be 52 here now. So it will be 52. Then 2F1. Okay, 2F1 means 2 times what? 2 times here. What is F1 here? 61 now. So 61 again. What is F0, guys? F0, you have 52 now. 52. Minus what? 60. What is F2? Okay, so F2 here 38. F2 here 38. Again, what is into H? H is here class size, guys. Okay, don't forget this H is our class size. So what is class size here? 60 and 80. Class size will be 20. Okay, the difference will be 20. Now solve this question, you'll get the answer. So when you solve it, you'll get here 60. Again, this will give you how much? 9 here, no? And this will be 1, 3, 2 minus 8 plus 2 will be 10. 5 plus 3 will be 8. And this will be 90. Okay, multiplied with 20 here. So when you again going to solve this one, you will get here 60 plus 9. 60 plus 9 upon how much? Subtract this one, you'll get here 40 or 32. Let me, oh, wait. This will be 22, 120, here. Common mistake. Okay, don't do this mistake here. So 122. So when you divide it here, you get here 32. Okay, subtracting here, you'll get 32. And here is the 30. Sorry, 20. So now, next way you need to subtract this one. If I write it here like 10, and this will be 16, right? 16. So how much you are going to get? You will get 90 upon 16. Okay. So when you divide this one, you will get approximately 5.625. 5.625. So all you have to do is to add this one, you will get here 65.625 as the mode. So finally you got the answer, guys. The mode will be how much? So the mode will be, so this one is quite a, only when we remember the formula. If you remember the formula, you remember how to find out, that's become easy, because you don't have to do much calculation here. You don't have to multiply, you don't have to add cumulative frequency like in median and the mean. It's quite easy in finding out the mode here. Okay. All right. All right, no problem now. Okay, so let's move to the next question. I will again go back to the pattern now.
Done, sir.
Okay, great. Okay, so this question number 8 here. So now we have to solve this question number 8. The question number 8 says two concentric circles. Okay, this means this question is a part of circle. It's very important. See, two concentric circles are of radius 5 cm, 3 cm. Find the length of the chord of the larger circle which touches the smaller circle. Okay, so first we need to draw the figure of it. Then only it's going to be clear. So I will copy it. Then I will open in the whiteboard. Okay. So I have copied the question here. pasted it here successfully. Okay, so meanwhile, drawing the circle, you can like and subscribe my channel. All right, you know. Okay. So here is one chord. Let's say this is our one chord, and oh, we need to draw one more circle now. Okay, let me draw one more circle here. Let's say this circle is here. Okay. So the circle is touching the smaller circle at the one point. And what is the radius here given, guys? Radius will be, let's say this is our center O, and the first big circle will have the radius how much? 5, no? So big circle will have the radius here 5, and the small circle will have the radius here how much? The small circle is having the radius here 3. So if I draw this figure here, so this will be 3, right? This will be here 3. So let me mark this question here. So I can say what I can say, simply when you're drawing this figure, remember this one, that you need to write, you should write it here so that you don't get confused, that this radius is actually our 5 centimeter, and this is our, how much? Let's say this is our point A, and here we have this point P, okay, point P, and here we have this point Q. Okay, so these are the chords, these are the points of this line here. Okay, so what you have to do is can we find out here, find the length of the chord we need to find out now. Okay, the small radius is how much here? 300 now. So if I anyway find out this value of AP, won't it be easy for finding out, you know, if I find out the AP here, na guys, then I can multiply this one with the second, multiply with this one with the 2, you will get it. Okay, so let me write the statement here. You know why I will write here perpendicular sine y, because we know that simply, guys, we can write it here. We know that what we know that perpendicular, okay, radius, oh, you can write this way, the line drawn from the center, okay, the line drawn from the center. Wait. Writing all these things, you can write it one common thing, that is a perpendicular line drawn from the perpendicular line, drawn from the center, see, chord is it, from the center to the chord is right angle. Or if you don't want to write this one, you can also write this one, like radius is perpendicular to what? That is going to tangent. You can write this one also, because since this chord PQ will behave as a tangent for the small circle. Okay, so this one also you can write it here, like this will be perpendicular. Okay, if you want to write this one, you can write this one as well. So radius is perpendicular to tangent here. So for let's find out the value of AP. Then finding out AP, you need to write a huge Pythagoras theorem. So I will write here OPA square minus here what? Minus here OA square. So this will be AP now. So it will be OP. What is OP here then? OP will be 5 square now. 5 square minus what? OA. OA is our 3 square. Okay, 3 square. So this means AP will be how much? AP is going to be 25 minus 9 will give you 16, guys. So AP will be how much? AP will be 4. Okay, 4 cm. Since we don't take negative because it's a length and length cannot be negative, so therefore AP will be 4. Now the question is like, if AP is 4, then how much will be AQ? Any idea? Actually, this will be also 4 cm. Why? Because since it's like a chord now, and it's perpendicular as well, so we can say perpendicular. Then here you can write it here. Perpendicular drawn from the center to the chord is actually right angle. Also, you can write, or simply you can write here, bisect the chord. Okay, we can write this one here, bisect the chord. Okay, so this means if we can write it here like AB, how much will be AB? AB will be 4, AB will be 2 times or 2 times of AP here. So this means 2 times 4, this will be how much? 8 cm. Okay, so this is how you should solve it. And this is how we can find the length of the chord. So the length of the chord is now 8 centimeters. No problem up to here. Tell me. Manu.
Done, sir.
OMG, Mandu ने सिर्फ join करके छोड़ दिया है, कोई बात नहीं. Okay, so written ना?
Yes, sir.
Great. Now again come back to the question, guys. Mhm. Let's see this one. So find the following hours. Oh, sorry. Find the following tables given. What is the question? How is the question written here? From the following tables, give the description of the lifetime of 400 neon lamp. Okay, again there is one kind of lamp, that is neon lamp here, and how much hours it can work. Okay, so these are the things that are given here. You need to find the median. Okay, median life time of the lamp. So what I will do now, simply I will find the CF here, guys. See, it's the table given here, no? So I will draw just one more here. That will be CF. Okay, I will try to solve this question here only. So I'm going to find out the CF. Finding out CF won't be more problematic for you if you just focus on this video. Okay. So what I will do, I will find out CF. Okay. CF is what? CF means cumulative frequency. That means whatever the numbers, wherever you are going to write here, in which median class or in which class interval, you have to add all the frequency above it. Okay, simply I will show you with the help of example here. So firstly, it is 14 here, na? So you can simply write here 14. Then when you are writing about the CF of the second table, or you can say this one. So here, na, all you have to do is to take up this much amount of here. Okay, so you have to add this one also. So 14 plus 36 will be how much? So this is going to be 70. Okay, so I've written here 70. Then similarly, you should add the third one. Take this third one. So write the third one. Okay, so this will be 70 plus 60 will be how much? 130. Similarly, 130 plus 86 will be how much? So this is going to be 216. All right. So 216, add the 74, you will get here 290. Again, 290, you should add it with 62, you will get here 352. Okay, add this one also, you will get it here 400. Why? Because it's given here the 400 say annual line. All right. Now finding out the median won't be the problem for you if you know the formula for median. Tonight I will show you how to solve the median, guys. Just focus with me and see. Okay. So median, for median, it's very quite easy. You should write the formula here: L plus n by 2 minus CF in by F, and here you should multiply with H. Okay. Now the question is like, what are, sir, I don't know about this one, like what is L n by 2 minus CF and all. So you don't have to worry here. I am with you. When I am with you, you don't have to worry. Okay. It says, I usually say like, when I am here, you don't have to fear. All right. So first, what is n by 2? Okay. So n by 2 means, what is the n here given, guys? N will be this one. Okay. N is our 400. So if you find the n by 2, what is n by 2 will be then? N by 2 will be 400 times 2 now. Divide by 2. This will be 200. Okay. So where is 200, guys? Where is our 200? So 200 is nothing but what is the greater more than 200? It's like this one now. So this will be called our median class. See, super easy. Okay. So this is our what? This is our median class. All right. So this is our median class. All right. So how will you write the L? L is the lower limit. As I told you, this is our lower limit and this is our upper limit. Okay, but you have to write it here all lower limit. Na? So lower limit is how much here? 3000. Okay, look at this one. 3000 plus n by 2. We just had found out that is 200. And now what is CF? Are you going to take CF as 216? No, that will create a blunder. So 216, you don't have to take 216 here. Instead of that, you should take this one as the CF, okay? You should take the CF in finding out median, the preceding one, not the same one which is in the median class, all right? So this will be how much? 130 here. And what is frequency, guys? What frequency? For frequency, you should write this one, okay? This one is real frequency. Now, what is the H? How much H here? See, you can easily find the difference is of 500. Okay, so written here 500. So this will be 3,000 plus here. Subtracted, you will get here 70 upon what? 70 upon 86. And here it's 500. Solving it, you will get here, you know how much? If you're going to solve it, you will find out this will be around 3, 4. See, if you don't want to do it this way, you could write this way. Wait. So 70.26. So this will be 3000. Okay. When you calculate this one, after 70, you will find out this is going to be 40406.976. Okay, 976. So add this one. You will get here 3406.976 as the answer. So this means that more number of balls are actually 3406.976 having this much amount of this they have at the lifetime in hours. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you. If it is clear to you, then please like and subscribe my channel. Tell me, any problem to hear?
No, sir.
Great, great. So we're going to solve the next question here. A contractor plans to install 2 slides. Okay, this question is from Height Industries, and it's, I think it's from NCERT book, and that's two from example. Okay, so let me solve this question here. Okay, done. But I did realize this part.
So in the previous question,
Mhm.
so can you like how do we take n by 2? So like why do we take n as 400?
And is here 400 now. See, number of how many lamps are there? So the number of lamps is here 400 now. So we should take here n by 2. N by 2 is in the formula only. N by 2 basically means finding out the middle term. Okay, median is what? Median is actually the middle term, ना?
Yes.
डेटा दिया रहेगा तो उसमें आपको मिडिल टर्म जो होती है वो मेंटेन कराती है. So for finding out the middle term, we need to divide by 2. Okay, so that is our n by 2. So when you divide it n by 2, you get 200. So don't like 200. Okay, don't say 200 in the number of lines. This one, frequency one. You won't get the frequency 200. You should look at CF part. Okay, and once you get the number more than 200, so it's 30 now. Basically, earlier it was 130 here. We can't take because 200 is not there. So something which is bigger or just equal to 200 will be your median class. Okay, the one which contains the CF as equal to 200 or equal to what I say more than 200, then it's going to be your median class. That's for finding your median class, you need to find out the n by 2. Okay, because if you don't find out the n by 2, you won't be able to write the L, then the CF, then the F as you can write, but not the n by CF and L plus F. No, because for finding out this one, you need to find out the median class, and for finding a median class, you need to find out the n by 2. Okay, like the half of it. That's why you have to take this n by 2 here. Clear?
So can we take median class as like in between of the whole like table of cumulative frequency?
It's not work like that. You have to find out the n by 2 first. Then only you have to take. Suppose if suppose n by 2 is going to be this one. That's why the frequency, total frequency is not matching with this one. Unlike in this question, you can see like it's actually whatever you are saying, it's true here. But what I say, like when they change the data, na, when they are going to change the data, then in that case you have to, you don't rely on this one only, like finding out the middle term and all. Because let's say there is one more median term. Let's say now it is 5,000 by 5,500. You won't be able to find out the middle term because now it's in even number, and even number you won't be able to find out the middle term. Okay, so
Yes.
better you should solve this way, like finding out the n by 2, then find out what is the CF. I mean, which CF it will belong to, and that class will be called your middle class. From there, you can get the value of L. Again, the difference you will give you the H, and CF you should take the one before the CF of that middle class. Okay,
Yes, got it.
great, great, great. Okay, guys, now let's solve the next one here. 10th number. We're going to solve the 10th number here. What is 10th number? See, a contractor plans to install 2 slides for the children to play in the park. For the children below the age 5 years, okay, he is going to install 2 kind of slides. Okay, let's say we are going to draw here slide 1, and in this part I will draw the slide 2. Okay, so for drawing the slide 1, 5 years, below the 5 years. Okay, I will write here below 5 years. This slide 1 is for below 5 years. Okay, and let's see. See, prefers to have a slide whose top is at a height of 1.5 meter. So what is the height given here? The maximum height will be 1.5 meter. Okay, so the maximum height will be 1.5 meter here, 1.5 meter, and is inclined at an angle of 30 degree to the ground. Okay, so how much is the inclination here to the ground? It's say 30 degree. Okay, let's say this is your 30 degree here. So the angle here is 30 degree. All right, this is your 30 degree. Now, and then inclined to the whereas for the elder children, okay, this light to is for the elder children. ये बड़ों लोग के लिए है फिसलने के लिए. Okay, elder children के लिए क्या है यहाँ पर? Let's see. So for elder children, she wants to have a steep slide at a height of 3 meter. Okay, again, the height is given here. How much height will be this? This type of slide will have the height here. Maximum height will be 3 meter and inclined at an angle of 60 degree. Okay, so it's very much steep here. It's just 60 degree. Let's say this is our 60 degree here. Okay, 60 degree. So angle here in this case is our 60 degree. Now what we need to find out? We need to find out what is the length of the slide in each case. Okay, so length of slide in each case. That means if I write it here like A, B, C. So can you tell me what is the length of the slide here? And this triangle PQR. So the length of slide in this slide will be AC now. So what means this means that you have to find the AC here, and in this case you have to find out the PR. Okay, finding out the PR. Now the question is what you want to take, either sine, cos, tan. What should you take it? So simple. You can see here 1.5 meter is given, and here we have 20 degree. So this is nothing but our perpendicular, right? This is perpendicular. So this will be our base, and this is here hypotenuse. And upward 90 degree our hypotenuse now. So this is our hypotenuse. So finding out AC, you should take P by H. Okay, P by H. You can't take B by H first. For taking out B by H now, what you have to find first cos 30, then find out the B, then find out the H. That's how you will take it long. Okay, so let's solve it quickly. How? By taking only sine 30. So I'm going to take here sine 30. Okay, why I'm going to take sine 30? Because sine 30 has the ratio P by H. Okay, so this will be sine 30. So put the value of sine 30 here, you know. So if I apply here sine 30, so I will write here sine 30 degree is equals to how much? This is going to be 1 P by H. No? So 1.5 divided by H. Now what is sine 30? Sine 30 will be our 1 by 2. And here we have 1.5 upon H. So this way you should get the value of H as 3 meter. How much? 3 meter. Okay. Now here, in this case, okay, again, same situation, same question. So I will write it here, sine 60. I'm going to take here sine 60. This means again how much? 3 meter, and let's say this has the again capital H. Okay, so right here 3 by H. So sine 60 again how much this will be? This will be root 3 by 2, right? Root 3 by 2. And I will write here 3 by H. We don't know the value of H. We'll find the value of H here. Let's wait for the moment just. So here H will be how much? H will be 6 upon what? Root 3, na? So this rationalize it here. Rationalizing it here, you will get here root 3, root 3. So H will be how much? 6 root 3 upon what? 3, now. So this will give you 2. So H will be how much? H will be 2 root 3. Or you can multiply, you can take the value of root 3 here and take the value of root 3 as 1.732. Multiply the 2, you will get the answer. Or you should keep your answer up to here only. No problem. Because since they haven't mentioned the value of root 3, now. If they could have mentioned here that root 3 value is equals to 1.732, then probably you should have to take the value of root 3 there also. Otherwise, it's this much amount of work you have to do. Okay. So if you understand this question, if I helped you understand this question, then you should surely like, share, subscribe my channel. Okay. Understood now?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Okay, so it contains OR part also. Let's solve this OR part here. So a 1.5 meter tall boy standing at some distance, 30 meter tall building. Okay, guys, see the building. So what is the height of the building here? I'm going to solve this question again here. So let's suppose this height, this AB is actually how much? 30 meter. So it is 30 meter tall building. The angle of elevation, okay, and here is the 1.5 meter tall boy also. So let me draw the boy here. Let's say this is the height of the boy. Okay, the height of the boy is actually 1.5 meter here. All right. So standing at distance from a 30 meter tall building. Okay, we don't know distance. How far this boy is actually. Okay, how far is this boy actually from the building. We don't know this value here. No problem. Okay, let's read further. We'll find it here. The angle of elevation of the from his eyes on the top to the top of the building in just 30 to 60 degrees as he walks toward the building. Find distance he walked toward the building. Okay. So see, from here when he is actually here and he's seeing this person here, no? Okay. So at first when he remains here only, so he sees the angle. I don't know what is angle here. It's given here. Right, it's given here from 30 to 60 degree. So this means the angle we have is 30 degree. Again, after some time, what happens when he moves some distance? Okay, after moving some distance, the angle of relation becomes here how much? 60 degree. So you need to find what you need to find out. You need to find out the distance. The distance what? The distance he walked toward the building. Okay, so this means you need to find out this distance. Okay, let's say this distance here actually x. Okay, we don't have distance here, and let's say this distance here are x. So a b c, and let's say this is the point D, and here we have E, and this is the F. Okay, so how will you find out, guys? How will you find out this one? So I will suggest you to go with the big triangle first, then only you should go with the smaller one. Okay, so how will you solve the big this one here or the smaller one? Which one you want to take here? Okay, if you're going to take the big triangle here, then in this case you have to find out the value. Let's say this distance is actually our y. Okay, so we have the x and the y also, and we need to find only the distance walk toward the building. That means we need to find only the value of x. So for finding out x, you need to find the value of y. Okay, so I'm going to take here tan 60 in triangle. Again, I will write here in triangle which one? In triangle smaller one I'm going to take here in triangle ACD. So in triangle ACD, if you take here tan 60 degree, how much? Tan 60. So this will be our P by H. Okay, P by H here. We know not tan 60 is actually P by H or P by B. Tell me. Guys, it's P by B. Don't get confused. Okay, so tan 60 is how much here? Root 3. And what is P? P means our perpendicular. Can you guess how much distance will be here? Actually, this is going to be 30 meter minus what? 1.5. Why? Because the height of the observer, height of the children is actually 1.5 meter now. So you have to reduce this length. Why? Because he will have to see from his eye only. He can't see from the foot. Okay. So for on that region, you have to subtract this 1.5 here. So subtracting out and again divide by base. We don't know the base. That's why we have put the variable there y. So root 3. Okay, subtracting out, you will get here 28.5 if I'm not wrong. Then here is the y. So how much you get as a y? So y will be 28.5 upon what? Root 3. No problem. Just let it be y this way only. You don't have to put the value of y here. Okay, let it be this one only 28.5 root 3. Okay. Now, so now that we have found the value of here y, now we are going to solve this one again, this whole xy. So what will happen if I just find out the total distance here? Tell me, if I could anyway find out the value of again this whole distance, okay, ACE. I'm going to take this distance ACE here again. So in triangle ACE. So if I take AC here, so for this time we can write it here x plus y. No, we can write it here na x plus y again. So I'm going to write here like in triangle ACE. Again, take out the value this time. This will be which one? See, you are taking this triangle ACE now. So you can't take this 1060. We are talking about ACE triangle. So for ACE, you have to go with tan 30 degree. Okay. So I will write here tan 30 degree. So after writing tan 30, you could write here P by V. What is P? P in this case will be this 30 meter, or you can say 28.5, which we have just found here. Na? So the height will be how much? 28.5. Okay. Now what is the hypotenuse? Sorry, base here, guys. Base will be x plus y now. So since write it here x plus y. Infinity is how much? 1 by root 3, isn't it? Infinity will be 1 by root 3, you know, and this will be 28.5. Okay, and again here it's going to be x. So what is x? We don't know, but y we find out. That is what is y here in this case? So y will be, how much is y here, guys? Y is actually 28.5 upon root 3. Or you should write this way only, 28, just write this way, x plus y only. Now multiply this one. See, here you will get x plus y now. कोई problem नहीं, x plus y, and this will be 28.5 root 3. Okay. So now x will be how much? X will be 28.5 root 3 minus y. All right. So now put the value of x here. See, 28.5 root 3 is here. Now what is y value, guys? Y value actually is how much? 28.5 again. 28.5, and this time we have root 3 now. So you should do one thing, take out the common from here, 28.5 root 3. When you take out the common 28 from root 3 here, you'll get here 1 upon what? 1 upon 1 by root 3. Okay, 1 upon 1 by root 3. When you solve this one, you will get again the value of x will be how much? The value of x is going to be 28.5. Oh, wait. 28.5 root 3 is here, and this is 1 now. Instead of taking 28.5 root, not okay. We just have taken root 3 only, no? We don't have to take. Wait. Let's take here. This will be root 3. Okay, I'm taking only 28.5, so this will be root 3 minus how much? 1 by root 3 now. So when you subtract this one, you will get here 28.5, and this will be taking out the else, and you get here 3. 3 minus 1 will be how much? 2. So this will be 2 upon root 3. Okay, 2 upon root 3. Now multiply this one, 28.5 into 2, divide this one with 1.732. You will get it here as, when you're going to solve this one, you will get here 19 root 3, and that will be done. Okay. Wait. This is, if you don't want to write here, don't want to put the value of root 3, you can't put the value of root 3, that's fine. If you just write here 28.5, that will be 59, right? 59. What? 59 root 3, no? 59 root 3. Okay. So this distance, what we have got it as sorry. So once you solve this one, 59 by root 3, you will get the answer, and the answer will be how much? This will be, okay. Is it 56? Oh, wait. This one will be 59. This will be 57, guys. This will be 57. Okay, 28.5 will be 57 upon what? Root 3. Now just simply rationalize it. Okay, I'm doing here rationalization here, 57 root 3. Multiply with the root 3, and here is the root 3. Okay, so root 3. Now this will be what? 57 root 3, and this here you will get here 3. Okay, so divided by 1, you will get here 19. So finally the answer will be 19 root 3 meter. That is the distance that the boy has covered, and because of it, the angle of elevation has changed from 30 to 60 degrees. So the final answer will be this one. This will be 19 root 3. Okay, 19 root 3. Again, let me just circle it out what I have told you. First, we'll take the smaller triangle. If you take the smaller triangle, you will get the value of y. Okay, that's given here, y. After finding out y, you should go for what I say. You should go for finding out this big triangle. Okay, take out this big triangle here. That triangle is ACE. In triangle ACE, take this 1030. After taking out 1030, you know the value of 1030, that is 1 by root 3. And here you'll get 28.5 for obvious reason. And here it's x plus y. So x plus y will be how much? 28.5 root 3. Okay. Now put out the value here. Plus y, send it plus y to this side. It will become minus y. Now after solving this whole thing, you will get the value. I rationalize here. Rationalize is 57 by root 3 as then you will get here 57 root 3 by 3. And this 3 will cancel this 57 by 19. So finally the answer will be 19 root 3 meter. Okay. I hope this is clear to you. No problem. Tell me, guys.
Answer.
Okay. Now, let's move to the next question. Section C. A solid iron pole consists of a cylinder of height 220 centimeter and base diameter is now. Okay, which is surmounted by another cylinder. No problem. We only have. Okay, we have 4 more questions left. Let's solve it quickly. So we're going to solve this section C now. A solid iron pole consists of a cylinder of height. Okay. And here you need to use the value of pi is equal to 4. So I will going to solve this on in the whiteboard here. Okay, so this is the whiteboard. and we are going to solve the question number. Section C we are now solving. In section C, particularly the question number 11 part. Okay. And here we have the value of pi. Okay, this is nothing but the pi only. This is the pi value you have to take 3.14. So what it says is solid iron core. Okay, so iron core consisting of cylinder and base diameter is nice surrounded by another cylinder. Okay, so this means that there is one a smaller cylinder. Okay, this is a small cylinder, and again there is one big cylinder. Let me draw the first. This is small cylinder. Assume this one is a small cylinder here, and then we're gonna have the big cylinder here. What is radius? Radius is change. Diameter 24 and radius is 8. Yes, obviously the radius is change. So I will have to draw a bigger one here. So let me draw the bigger radius here. That's how it should look like. And now, here is the cylinder. Meanwhile, this is like, share, subscribe my channel. Okay. Yeah, this is the question. Now, what is the question here? See, a solid iron pole consists of a cylinder of height, 220 centimeter, and the base diameter is 24. So this height is given here. How much this height is? This height is actually 220 centimeter here. Okay, and the diameter, this diameter is actually how much? 24 centimeter, which is surmounted by another cylinder of height h. What is the height h here? It's 1600 here, 1600, and the radius given here. It's simply given here radius. What is the radius here? 8 centimeter. Okay. So find the mass of the pole. OMG. You need to find the mass of the pole given that 1 centimeter cube. Okay. Sorry, density given here. Density is given here. 1 centimeter cube of the iron is actually how much? 8 gram. Okay. See, if you don't understand the question, you should move to this part which says that you need to find the weight now, and given 1 centimeter cube. So this simply means that cube is the unit of volume. So we need to find out the volume of this two cylinder B1. Let's say this is our cylinder 1 C1 and this is our cylinder 2 C2. So if you anyway find the volume of cylinder 1 plus what volume of cylinder 2, okay, this way you will get the volume, you will get the total weight, okay, you will get a total volume of this cylinder. So after taking out the total volume, you should find out the what you should find out simply the finding out the volume, just multiply with the 8 gram, okay, and divide by 1000 to get in the kg. Let me show you how you can do it. So let's say the radius here is this one. Let's say the radius will be r, okay, capital R. So much you want to do capital R here? Capital R will be now r is equals to how much? 12 centimeter, okay, because half of the diameter is 12 now, and here's 8 centimeter. So I'm going to write here pi. You know the formula for finding out the cylinder volume. You know it's pi r square, guys. So I will write here pi r square. What is r here in this case? R is here 12 times 12. Again, what is h? H is how much here? H is 220. All right. So I'll write here 220. No problem. Let's write in the next line. That will be easier for you. Okay. So here we have pi into r square. What is r? R is this time 8 into 8. Okay. And here it's going to be 60. Again, finding out the volume of C2. For C2, we have to write here again pi. And this, in this case, r will be how much? R will be 12 times 12. 12 times 12. And again, the h part. What is the h part here? H part is 220. Now take out the common. What we can take out the common mostly from here? Can we take out the common pi from here first? Okay. And again, can we take out the common 8 and 12? We have the 4 and again the 4. And again, we can take out the 10 common from here. Let's see if there will be anything left. We'll again take out those common also. So here it will be 2 and 2 and 6. All right. And here it's going to be 3 and 3 and what? And again, no, 10 we have to go, no? So 22 will be there. Okay. Next line we can write it here. Again, this will be 16 now. 16 times 10. Again, can you take out more thing common from here? Yes, obviously. What do you can take out common from here? 6 we can take out common from here. Yes, we can take out the 6 common here. So 6. If I take out a common from 6 here, this will be 4. And here it's going to be 6 we have taken out. So 3 times 2. Okay, so we have taken out the 6 common from here. So this will be only 33, guys. 33. Okay. Why should I say simply remember? We can write it this way, na? 3 into 3 into what? 2 into 11. So here you'll get here 6 common. So this will 33 only left. So 33 here. Okay, now pi it's time to put the value of pi here. That is 3.14. And here's the 16. Here's the 10. All right, we have put the value here 10. And this will be 37. So all you have to do is to calculate this value, or you want to find the weight first. Now, what is the weight given here? Now, you need to find out the weight first. So I will write here weight. Okay, weight of what? Weight of the pole. Or simply, sorry, weight. So finding weight, you should find out the mass of the pole. Now, okay. So mass of the pole. All right, here mass of the pole. See, when you write it here this way, it will be easier for you to doing calculation here, guys. Let me show you how. So mass of the pole will be how much? 314 divided by. Okay, let me do in this side here. So 314. I have removed the point here. That's why it will be 100. Okay, and here it's going to be how much? Here it's going to be 16 into 10 into 6 again. 16 into 10 into 6 again here. 16 times 10 times 6 times 37. Okay, 37. And here we have, let's see, what is the mass given here for 100? It's just 8 gram. Na? So if you multiply this with the 8 gram, okay. So I'm going to multiply here with the 8 gram. And since it is given in the gram, na, this is divided again with the 1000 to get in the kg. Now, this is the total final thing, final, you can say the term that you should do to find out the mass of the pole in terms of kg, okay. So rest of the calculation, guys, let's do it quickly. So here it's going to be 1010 cancel out again, and the rest you can't you just have to simply multiply here. So I will open the calculator and will just multiply it here and tell you the answer. So once you multiply this one, you will get it approximately 892.262 kg, guys. Okay, this much is the amount of that pole. Clear? Tell me, any doubt? Hello, hello, hello. Manu, any problem up to here?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, all right, all right. You written? Written this down.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we still have 3 or 4 questions left. I think we should do it the next day. The stream will continue again. Tomorrow we will be live at 9 p.m. And tomorrow we will solve this first 3 questions. Then we will see the next questions. Okay. No problem.
No, sir.
So if you want to get this PDF before, like which one I am solving here, so you should join my WhatsApp class. I mean the link of my WhatsApp group. I will just post it in my YouTube and this and the description here. From there you can join the WhatsApp group and you will get the daily question paper, which I will be solving at the 9 p.m. and try to solve all those questions beforehand to get the most of the benefit from here. Okay. So all right, guys. Good night. See you all tomorrow at 9 p.m.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.